What's up, YouTube? I want to take a second today to show you my G-Code holsters and a few of the RTI mounts I've collected. So first of all, let me talk about G-Code in general. Overall, their products are extremely high quality. The materials and craftsmanship are completely out of this world. You can see this 1 mil thickness kydex that they use, much thicker than most of the other competitors. It's really nice and smooth on all the edges, and the grinding is phenomenal. It creates this very symmetric finished shape, and no edges to cut or catch on at all. A look inside shows you the really smooth finish on the inside, and that really leads to a very smooth draw like none I've felt on any of other kydex holsters I've tried. And you can see right here, this countersunk hardware shows the attention to detail. These pieces, or the little lip here, is so that there's no chance of your finish ever bumping on any of this hardware, scratching or scraping on it. And I mean, it's just amazing. Another thing that G-Code makes sure is that they leave plenty of area in these areas here and along this spine, so that you have plenty of room for aftermarket sights, big dot sights, true glow, anything that might be larger than your factory sights will fit into these holsters, or at least it should. There's quite a bit of space there. So moving on, let's just talk about this holster in general. This holster here is the XST holster. The XST is characterized by its two methods of retention. The first being this adjustable screw which locks down on the trigger guard, and the second being this kydex strap that's attached to this spring-loaded lever. And the way this works is, most holsters that use a back strap require a manual operation. So when you come in, you've got to move it with your thumb first, then grip your pistol, then draw. With this mechanism, as you go in to grip the pistol, your thumb is already in a position to disengage by depressing this switch, and then bam, you just depress and draw. So let me show you what that looks like with my pistol. My XD, it's already been safety checked. Anyway, so you can hear a nice strong retention as it snaps into place. Lock the back strap down, this thing does not come out. When you want to go to draw, you reach in, your thumb is in position, depress the lever, and then draw straight out. It's a really nice holster. I find it best used in times when you're not going to be using your pistol as much, but you're going to be wearing your pistol all day. This is a good holster for that, because it keeps it right where you want it, and should you need to draw, it's got a quick capability and a quick snap, so no problems there. So anyway, this is the XST. The next holster that I bought from G-Code was this one, and this is the OSH. The difference between this holster and the first is that with this holster, all of the mechanism and all of the rear section of this holster is removed, and the only retention on this holster is the adjustable screw for the trigger guard. This holster still maintains the same material, the same quality craftsmanship, and the same room for large sights, but it just makes for a even quicker, snappier draw for times when you're under the gun, so to speak, in a time-of-life situation, or in a situation like being in class and being on the buzzer, running speed drills. That's what this holster is really for. Let me show you how the gun fits in this one. Smooth snap. This is completely exposed. That allows you to get a very high, grip on it here, and already have your thumb in a good position when you pull out. I tend to prefer this holster slightly only because I don't have to think about disengaging a lever, and the lever is not, in the way of my thumb position. When I go to grab, I can just grab it and snap it out. And you can hear it still has plenty of retention. It does not fall out of that holster. Now, looking at this holster, you probably noticed this metal bracket. This is how these holsters mount. This is called the Rapid Transition Interface, or RTI. Basically, what this is a metal bracket. It has these 3 nubs on the metal bracket, and they fit into these paddles that G-Code sells. They've got tons of different variants of these paddles to fit on all kinds of different gear, be it pistol belt, battle belt, any Molle situation. All the ones that I have are designed for Molle. So let me show you the differences. First, let me show you how it works. These 3 nubs fit into the 3 holes here, like so. You push it forward and then just press this button and it's locked in position. To remove the holster, there's these 2 tabs on this side. Press them in and push it down, and then just pull up and disengage. The benefit of the RTI system is that you can take a holster and move it from your belt to your plate carrier to your thigh rig in a quick second, and it really does come in handy. Now let me show you a couple of different variants of these mounts I have. This first one is called the Molle mount. Basically what this is the regular RTI paddle affixed to 2 fingers. What you do, you remove these 2 screws, you slide these 2 fingers through 2 columns of Molle, and then you tighten the screws down. And once you do, this thing stays locked in place over 2 columns. This actually covers 2 columns by 2 rows this way. So this is a 2 by 2 coverage on this specific piece. The next one I'll show you is called the HMAR. This one has the same RTI paddle, but this one spans 2 columns over 3 rows. So in a position where you have 3 rows free by 2 columns, this is a fantastic option. The other added benefit of the HMAR is that it's got all these different holes, and what that allows you to do is remove these screws and then rotate the wheel to any degree you'd like, and then lock these screws back down. So this gives you the ability to use this on something like a plate carrier and run your holster like that if you wanted to run it across your chest or something like that. The last one I have here is called the claw, and this one is designed to cover 3 columns by 3 rows. So this is really good in a situation when you have odd Molle spacing or centering on an odd number of columns. That's really what this is designed for. The way this works, you've got these 2 long fingers and 1 short finger here that go into the Molle. You slide it up down onto the top 2 rows, and then you lock these 2 grips around the bottom row. So anyway, this is the claw. I use this on my leg rig and it works fantastic. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a look at these different pieces of kit from G-Code, And you know, just let you know that G-Code produces a product that's built strong and sturdy, and it lasts a lifetime. They also have 100% no hassle warranty. You know, these guys are great guys to deal with should anything go wrong, but I have yet to have any problems with any of the pieces I've purchased from them. Definitely check out their website for gear that's going to fit your specific needs, and don't hesitate to buy. I promise you, you cannot go wrong with any of their products. Anyways, I hope you learned something new watching my video. Make sure you stay tuned for upcoming vids on more of the gear that I use and abuse. Outputting foot to ass on a daily basis, this is Wicked One signing off. Till next time, take it easy.